How's it going, everybody? We got a pretty cool video for you today. I've invited some friends over to do a Coke versus Pepsi, Pepsi versus Coke challenge. We're going to find out which one they prefer, Coke or Pepsi. So we're going to start off here with my good buddy David.
Hi.
Now, David, what's your preference, Coke or Pepsi?
I am a Coke head.
You're a Coke head. And what about the soda?
I would say Coke as well.
Okay, so you said you're a Coke head.
Yes, I'm a Coke
So
head.
you love Coca-Cola.
Mm-hmm.
But what are your feelings towards Pepsi Cola?
I mean, I'll have a Pepsi when it's there.
I'm the same way with you with Pepsi. Is if you give me a Pepsi and it's cold, I'll drink it. So we got for you a blindfold. I'm gonna open that up.
All right.
And I thought I had it. Oh, here it is. Easy open side. My son was looking for the scissors to help the old man out. All right. So we got that here. There's a little flap for the nose so you can't peek.
Got it. Do I get to keep this at the end?
Yeah, you can keep it. It's
Excellent.
it's your souvenir. Actually, it doesn't. I don't think it goes over the nose. Yeah, something like that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I can't see.
So this is here's your water.
Okay.
This is your water. Let's open that for you.
Yeah.
This is what you can have in between the sodas. Okay, so the cap's on there. You'll be able to take that.
Okay.
So we're gonna take the Coke and Pepsi. We're gonna spin them around, like so. He's the first one, so we're setting up all the other interviews will go faster than this. They don't get as much time as David because David has stuff to plug. Like, what do you have to plug, David?
I do a couple of webcomics. I do Cosmic Dash, which you can find at cosmicdash.com, and RGBots, which you can find at rgbots.com.
Now, Cosmic Dash is great for all ages.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody can enjoy that. RG Bots.
It's for the adults.
There you go.
It's a little something for Mama and Papa.
Some of them, and I think I've written maybe one or two of them.
Mm-hmm.
There's stuff I could never use because they're too dirty
Mm-hmm.
or something. But his or sometimes he even sends them to me, and I'm like, what the? Don't publish that one, but he does.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I've mixed them up. They are not in any order that you know.
Okay.
Okay. Now I'm gonna let you open it.
Okay. Can you get me?
Yeah, I'm gonna let you open it because I don't care if when you open it you think, oh, I know that sound. It doesn't matter. It all plays into the challenge. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So here we go.
Okay.
You got there.
Thank you.
There you go. And then there's the
Okay.
top.
All right. So.
He's always doing the smell, doing a little sip. Got a taste of it.
That's Pepsi.
Okay, you think that's Pepsi?
I think that's Pepsi.
Okay. And then we got
Let me do
take a little bit of the water.
sip of water here.
Wash it out.
There we go.
Okay. We got the next can here.
Thank you. Okay.
The sniff again.
Oh, that is most
Your face.
definitely Coca-Cola, sweet nectar
Okay.
of life.
Okay. So now what we're gonna do is we're gonna mix them up again. All right. Yeah, drink
Take a little
some
sip.
water. So now no sniffy test.
Okay.
Okay. Here's the can. Okay. Like that. You're gonna take a big chug, big chug, big chug, big chug. There you go. Okay, that one, you got the taste. That's
Okay.
whether you like it or not, you got it. And I'm not, and just so everybody knows it's over there too. They're all off camera being quiet. Very nice that they're being quiet. I'm not playing any tricks on you guys, okay?
Thank you.
There you go. All right. So now 1 and 2. That was 2.
I prefer number 1.
You prefer number 1.
Yeah.
So number 1 is on your left. Okay, and no, you don't have. You're not gonna get it.
Okay.
Number 1 is on your left,
Mm-hmm.
and number 2 is on the right. You prefer number 1.
Yes.
Go ahead and take out your blindfold.
Aha! I knew it.
Okay, there we go. So David is Coke. There we go. All right. Hey, get out.
All right.
Bring in the next victim. Okay, so next we have Holly. Say hello, Holly.
Hi, Holly.
I knew you were gonna say that because that's David's joke too. Okay. What is the one thing that we argue about who said it first? No, don't tell me. What does David say? What does he say? What is the thing? What is the thing?
He says a lot of things.
No,
fair enough.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Fair enough. David
Fair
always, whenever David makes,
That was
David
me
says
first.
something.
I brought it to him.
Yeah, David says something, or you say something to him like he has an idea, and I shoot it down. because that's what he says I do to all his ideas. And he goes, fair enough, you know. But then I was with you and him, and I said, fair enough, I'm making fun of David. And you said, that's my line. So we don't know where it originated. She said it's her. I have a tendency to believe her
Because I
over
stole it
David.
from my friend.
See, she admits. So there you go. We got your blindfold.
Oh,
there you
thank
go.
Oh, it's embroidered and everything.
Yeah, it's got your name on it. It's written in black, though. You can't see it. So you know what we're doing?
Yes.
Coke, Pepsi challenge. Which one are you?
Definitely Coke.
Okay, so you like Coke. What are your feelings towards Pepsi?
I like it. I feel it's a bit sweeter, while Coke has a little more bite on the tongue. So
I completely agree with that. I don't know if we mentioned it before, but the Coke that we have here is original taste Coca-Cola, not any like new Coke, Coke Zero, anything like that. And the Pepsi is also Pepsi made with real sugar. So I don't know if that makes a difference in the taste, but I went to get the two pure sodas. That makes sense?
Yep.
Okay. All right, you ready?
Pure Coke. Yes.
Here's your water. You want to open that up,
Yeah.
and you can drink that in between the sodas if you wish. So we're gonna have some water. Mine is water, not vodka.
I don't know.
You can't smell it.
No, the fumes are pretty strong.
No, you can't smell vodka. That's why people drink vodka. Did you know that? You can smell it on your breath. I think you can smell vodka like itself.
I mean, that much. Yes, I can smell it.
But you can't smell it on their breath. That's why I know a lot of people that drink it. They think they're drinking water. It's true. It's true. Try it out.
See?
That's what you should do next time you go to work. Drink a bottle of vodka. Go to work and see if they can tell.
Solid advice.
Right? No, we can smell it on her breath, but when she fell over face down, you know. All right. So we're gonna mix them up. I'm gonna spin them around. Now you tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Stop. All right. So we're stopped. Okay. So here comes the first one.
Okay.
There you go. Now I'll let you open it so you know where the drinking hole is. You can use both hands. I like it when a woman uses both hands. Yeah, because you don't spill. Okay, you do the sniff test. Oh, you're doing the. She's doing the listening to it too.
Yeah,
she's
they're
listening.
different.
She's listening to the fizz. See, she takes it a step up from David. Right, got it. You got a taste. Okay, so put that one down. Okay. Put that one down. All right, we're gonna move it away then. All right, now we got. This is the other one. Mm-hmm. See, I like how she's keeping the suspense. She's not saying what she thinks it is right away. Like Dave's all, let's go. And you were right on that and also when he drank it, he was right.
Okay.
Did you drink water in between?
Oh no,
you didn't?
I didn't.
No, it's fine. It's fine. Because we're gonna do it again. Okay. So now you drink some water.
Okay.
So at this point, for the first and the second one, which is the one that you prefer, the first one or the second one?
I prefer the second one.
You prefer the second one, okay. And we're not saying what it is yet. Okay, so now we're gonna give it back to you. We're gonna give you. Well, I'm gonna mix them up a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, almost spilled it. Okay. Okay, now here's this is gonna be the final order.
Okay.
Okay, so you're gonna now this one you're gonna take just a big drink, not a sniff. You drink some water. Take a big drink of water there, and make sure I'm going to turn the water around so people can see that it's Fiji water because I treat my friends the best. I don't give them any of that I drink Crystal Geyser at home, but in front of people I drink Fiji so they think I'm fancy. Okay, here you go. This is the second one. Okay. Big chug or big sip. All right. So do you need more sips, or do you think you've come to a conclusion? So now on this order, could be the same order, could be a different order. Okay. So you have now from the first to the second one. Which one do you prefer?
Definitely the second one.
The second one. Are you sure?
Yes.
So if we take off that so the first one's on your left, the second one's on your right.
Correct.
So now if we take out the blindfold and we see that there's a Pepsi can in front of you on the right, how are you going to feel?
I'm going to have to question my senses, I think.
Yeah, because you shouldn't feel bad because it's what you like the best. So go ahead and take your, so you're saying.
Should I say what I think they are first?
Well, no, you said, okay, oh yeah, which one? You said you prefer Coke.
I do. So the second one is Coke, the first one is Pepsi.
Right, that's what we assumed, right? Okay, so The one on your right should be Coke. Let's see if you got it right.
Haha.
Look at that. Dude, see, that's the way it goes. This is the way every Pepsi Coke challenge should go for me. That's why I always think the ones that we saw years ago when they used to do them were BS.
What year did those come out?
I forget what year that was. We'll have to look. We'll look it up and we'll put it down here or up here. We'll put it somewhere.
Because I was born in the late
Pepsi
80s.
challenge. No, but I mean, I remember watching the Pepsi. They called it the Pepsi challenge because here's the thing. Coke's a bigger brand than Pepsi.
Definitely.
Everybody knows that just because
yeah.
name recognition, worldwide recognition.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not here to say which one's better than the other, but
No.
Coke, I mean, I don't see a lot of people going to a Pepsi store and buying all kinds of like stuff with Pepsi on it, but they could. It was Pepsi trying to take on Coke. So they called it the Pepsi challenge, where they had people drink Coke and Pepsi to see which one was better. And I want to say that I don't know for sure in the commercials if everybody chose Pepsi, but the majority chose Pepsi because they were trying to say they were better than Coke.
I would hope for their marketing department that would work out.
Well, I'm
that
sure
way.
they edited it how they wanted. That's why I didn't feel like it was accurate. Okay, so say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye from Holly, and we'll bring in our next victim. Okay, so our next challenge participant is my wife, Carrie.
Hello.
Now, I know the answer, but I'm going to ask you. Coke or Pepsi?
Most definitely Coke.
Most definitely Coke. Most definitely.
100%.
Why most definitely?
Because Pepsi's awful.
It's awful. Now, see, the other people just said they just don't prefer Coke. They'll drink it. But
It sucks.
she
No.
hates Pepsi.
I've gotten to the point where if they go, is Pepsi okay? No, it's not okay.
She uses a John Caparulo joke where she goes, I'll have a Coke. They go, is Pepsi okay? She goes, I don't know. Is Canadian money okay? So we got your bottle of water.
Thank you.
There you go. Bust that sucker open. You can drink that if you choose to between tasting of the carbonated brown beverages. And we got, since we got you a mask, she forgot to bring hers from her nightstand. So we got her a special mask here.
Thank you.
Yeah. I told you it was in the nightstand. It's right
For
next.
special occasions.
Well, it's right next to the
only.
handcuffs. I know where it is.
Exactly.
Here we go. Okay. Don't mess up your barrette there. I'll hold it for you. Is it a barrette? Not a barrette. What is that? A hairband?
Yes.
It's not a barrette. What's a barrette?
It's a
Barrette's those
hat.
little clippy things.
Get those French hats.
No, that's a beret. You dumb. That's a beret. A barrette is a little hair clip. It's a French hat. Okay. He's the guy that goes into the restaurant and says, I'll have the filet mignon
Oh my god.
barrette. Oh, geez.
Oh my god.
It's a French hat.
It's a raspberry barrette.
You know, let me fix this. Yeah, he's like singing the Prince song, Raspberry Barrette. Anyway, okay. Jesus.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh my god.
Okay, that was funny.
Okay.
See, and you guys have no idea. Like 2-3 days, we're gonna be at home. Anytime he tries to like be smart, we're gonna go, okay, whatever, Mr. Barrette, Mr. French hat. You know, families don't let that go. When you do something like that in front of your family or your friends,
It's over.
it goes for years. They don't let it go. It could be 20 years from now. I'll be like lying, not even 20, because I'm gonna die like within the next 5. When I'm dying and he's laying there over me, I love you, Dad. I love you too, French hat. Like that, you just never let it go. Okay, so I'm gonna mix them up. Mixing them, I'm mixing them, not shaking them.
Thanks.
That's another funny story I'll tell another time. I'll just tell it now. So one time, I'm sitting there at the table, and I'm drawing, and Carrie's chair is in front of where I was drawing. And she asks Ambrose, can you give me a Coke? And he goes and he gets her a Coke, and as he's walking, he's behind her, he drops the Coke. And it's on the rug, so you don't hear it. I see it. And he just picks it up, because he doesn't drink carbonated beverages, and he's a little younger. He doesn't realize what happens to a carbonated beverage when you drop it. So he picks it up and he goes to hand it to her, and I go to stop him. I'm like, no, I want to see how this plays out, right? So all I see is her sitting in her chair. I see the TV, her head, and the back of her head in the chair, and like that. So he hands it to her.
You go like,
and I'm like that, and no, she's like, what was it? Nothing. I was like, oh man, and then all of a sudden, just shoots up. You see her hair shoot up in the sky, and all this stuff, and she's like, what the hell? And I started laughing, and she's like, what happened? I said, he dropped it, and then he gave it to you, and she was, you saw him drop it? I said, sure I did. I wanted to see what happened. Yeah. My
Such a
couch
jerk.
is very comfortable to
You're such a
sleep
jerk,
on,
yeah.
just so you guys know. I didn't get to sleep in the bedroom that night.
Mhm.
Anyway, all right, so I'm not shaking them.
Thank you.
I promise. Wink,
Mhm.
wink, right?
Wink.
Okay, so you can say stop whenever you like.
Stop.
Stop. We are stopped. All right, here comes the first one. There we go.
Okay.
Got it?
Yes.
All right. She doesn't want to mess up her nails, and let's see. Let's show everybody your nails. If we can get a good look at it. She's got her Christmas nails going
Yes,
there.
thank you.
All right, you got it.
Uh-huh.
No sniff test for you. You
Mm-mm.
don't need a sniff test. Okay. So you like that one? Is that good? All right. You don't have to say what it is if you like it or not. You like it.
I don't know.
You're not. Ooh, she doesn't know. Okay, that's good. Keep
I
the
haven't
suspense up. Here's number
drank-
2.
I need water.
Oh, the water's.
I haven't
the
drank
water's right here.
regular Coke in a long time.
She's a Coke Zero person now.
Yeah.
But that's okay because this isn't about, you know, that. We
not
just
a
want to see
test.
which one you like better. But it, you know, here you go.
Not quizzing you.
Well, kind of. All right.
This is kind of a test.
It is a test, but just to see,
It's more finding out the truth.
we're just trying to see if people like what they say they like, not which one's better. Remember that. This is not a video which one's better. Okay, you got that one? You got a taste
Yeah.
of it? Okay.
Mhm.
All right. So of those of 1 and 2, the ones you just drink, right now you don't have to say which is which, but which one do you prefer?
I think one.
Okay, so you think one. So now we're gonna mix them up again.
Mhm.
So we've mixed them up again.
Uh-huh.
Here you go. You take a nice
This one.
big drink of it. Swish it around. She's gonna spit off to the side.
Okay.
Okay, you got it. All right, we're gonna move that one up here away from you. Then you can take some water.
Keep forgetting about the water.
No,
Keep
I know.
forgetting about
I know. I just want to give him the soda. I'm gonna drink some water.
Okay.
Mmm. All right, here's number 2. Number 2. Okay. Now you've had number 1 and number 2.
That's
This is the
tougher
final.
now.
It's tougher now because you're not sure, right? Okay.
Well, because
you-
it's just a lot of drinking.
Do you want to try some more? Do you want to take like some more sips, or you want to make a decision right now? You can drink some water. Swish
I
the
don't
water
know. I
around.
haven't had them in a long time.
Well, it's not. That's not what it's about. It's
Just
about
which one do you like better?
Yeah, it's which one
I think
Yeah,
the
for
first
you.
one, but
for this round.
yes.
For this round, do you want to take another sip just to make sure?
Sure.
Okay. So this is still the first one. A lot of this might even be edited out. We don't know. It just depends on how it goes.
Yeah, the first one.
Okay. Do you want to try the second one?
No.
You don't want to try.
Give it a fair shot.
You gotta give it a fair shot. I think you might want to try the second
Okay.
one. And now I'm messing with her. I don't know. Maybe I am, maybe I'm not. Here you go. But there's no tricks. No tricks. We're not doing any tricks.
I don't know now. You're messing with me.
No, that's the thing is you need to try both of them to get the thing. So what do you think?
The first one, I guess.
You're going with, so the one on your left, that's the one that you're saying that you prefer. Or do you prefer, or you think it's Coke? Which
I
one are you going?
prefer, I think.
You prefer and you think?
Yeah.
So both. She's doubling down.
I think so.
She prefers the one on her left, and she thinks that one's Coke. So the one on your left,
What's gonna happen if we take off that blindfold and it's Pepsi?
what's going to happen?
I don't know, because I really don't even drink Coke anymore, so.
But what
Okay.
if it's Pepsi
So
right there?
go ahead, take it off.
Ugh. Coke.
She's like, thank God. Okay, so she picked Coca-Cola, even though, like she says, she hasn't partaken of a regular Coca-Cola.
Not
You're
in a
all
long
about
time.
Coke Zero.
Yes.
Coke Zero, Diet Coke, but you don't like Diet Coke as much as Coke Zero.
No.
Coke Zero. So we got another person who likes the beverage they say they liked. So you're a Coke person. Good job. So our next participant in the Coke Pepsi Coke challenge is Krisha.
Yay!
There you go. So you're here to take the challenge. Now, like I asked everybody else, I know the answer, but which one do you prefer?
Long-time Coke drinker.
So you're a Coke drinker.
Yes.
You're a long-time Coke drinker. And what are your feelings on Pepsi?
I just don't like it. It's not
It's not as enjoyable. as
exactly.
Coca-Cola.
You take a drink of Coke and it's like it gives you that
Yeah.
refreshment.
But like if you're
It's
at a
got
party and somebody says, "Here, have a cold, icy cold Coke," that's all we have to drink.
water.
You'll drink it. No, what do they don't have water?
I'm good.
You go to the hose. You gotta
I'm
go to the
good.
hose. Wait for the hose to.
I'll bring my own drink.
Yeah, I do that. I go to people's
Yeah.
places and I've brought my own beverages because.
I just
I'm not
don't
sure.
like Pepsi at all.
So you got your water.
Got my
You
water.
got your water. We got the sodas. Oh, we got. Oh, I forgot. Look, we're gonna let her do it without the blindfold. Oh, I got two here. All right,
All right, sir.
there you go. There's your blindfold.
Thank you. Oh, it has
Yeah,
a
it's
nose
got the little
piece.
the nose thing so that you
Excuse
can't
me.
see down.
All right.
I think it's
Sorry, I
mainly
haven't
for
put a
like when you're trying
blindfold
to.
on.
Yeah, it's just to keep the light from getting in there. So if you're
Uh-huh.
trying to sleep, that's what they're basically.
I'm gonna have it poof.
It's got no. It doesn't. Your hair
All
looks.
right.
Your hair looks fine. So I'm gonna start mixing these up. I'm mixing them up. I'm mixing them up. I'm mixing them up.
And stop.
And stop. So we're stopping. There. Okay. Let's get them all camera presentable. So I'm gonna slide this one to you. Put your hands out here. You go. There's your first beverage.
Okay.
Go ahead
I
and-
didn't hear it.
No, you open it because I want you to know where the drink hole is. Because if I hand it to you, you might
We
then
don't
you
want to
gotta
make a mess.
feel around for it. You know. We don't want you
Alright.
cutting yourself.
And I can just.
You
go.
can sniff it. You can listen to it. Other people have listened to it and sniffed it, and dab it on your finger, put it behind your ear. I don't care, but just go ahead and take a sip.
I think I already know what it is by the smell.
You can say what you think it is. I'm not going to tell you either way.
Ew. That's Pepsi. That's gross. That's Pepsi.
Okay, you might
100%.
You
no.
might look like you
Okay, then I look like a big fool, but that's Pepsi.
You might. Here comes number 2. Ready?
All
There
right.
you go. Right.
That's Coke.
You say so.
I do. I do.
Okay.
See, that's.
Okay.
It has
Yeah.
a vanilla hint.
No,
To
it's
it.
not. It's not vanilla or anything.
No, it has a vanilla hint to it, though. But to me, Coke does. Pepsi
Okay.
is just bland. Pepsi tastes like a very watered down Coke that's been sitting there for a day.
Okay. I've never heard that one before. Okay, so okay.
That's
but
Coke.
that's what people think. Okay.
Alright.
All right. So drink some water. So she's got her first one where she says first one's Pepsi, second one's Coke. Now we're gonna
Okay.
mix them up. They might come in the same order. They might be off. We don't know. We're gonna give them to you. Now this is the final order. Okay. So here's number.
Okay, so this is what I'm voting on?
This is number 1. Yeah. This is now where you're gonna vote. Okay, you got that one. You got that one. Let's move
yummy.
move that
Yummy.
one over to the side.
Yummy.
Number 2. I wish we were messing with people and give her
I was
like
like,
2
can I just
Pepsis.
deny it?
Right? Maybe I should have did straws. That would have helped, huh?
No, because of straw. Ew.
Do you need a sip, or do you
Can I
think you're
just
ready?
give me a second of the first one, Coke?
Do you want water first?
No, that's gross.
I can give you a sip of the first one.
Yes,
The first one.
the first
Okay.
one.
There's number 1. That means you have to take a sip of second one too.
No, I don't. This is Coke. This is Coke.
Okay, let it go.
No.
This is how we do the video. You have to let it go. All right, and then here's number 2. If you don't want to take a sip, you can just.
So I don't have.
I think you should. Just to be fair. Okay, let that one go. So on your left is the number 1, and on your right is number 2.
Okay, I don't like number
Which
2.
is the one that you go?
I
you-
like
you
number
don't-
1.
So we don't like number 2. We're going with number 1.
Yes, number 1.
Now, again, we're going to ask you like I asked everybody else. How are you going to feel if you take that off and there's a Pepsi can sitting there?
I will be really, really shocked
You're really
because
shocked.
they're very distinct
What do you
flavors.
think the possibility of it being Pepsi is on a scale from 1 to 100? Like 100%?
I'm
90%?
100%. I 100% stand behind my choice for what I say is Coke.
Okay. Okay, we'll go ahead and take off your. Yes.
Ow.
There you
My
go. See
winner!
how happy she is.
Nice.
This is exactly
You
how
can
they're all.
tell
They're all
though.
gonna
You
go.
can tell from the smell.
I would think so.
You can.
Like I said, like
Automatically,
I mentioned,
you can tell from the
Yeah.
smell.
like I mentioned before,
Yeah.
I think that the Pepsi challenge in the past was malarkey. Is that a good malarkey?
Okay, Joe Biden.
I'm Joe Biden. So when everybody's been leaving, I've been giving them both of them, but you're the only one that went "Ugh," when she drank this.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Thank you, Krisha.
All right, thank you.
Next we have Scott.
Hello.
All right. So you are, which is the one that you prefer?
Pepsi.
Pepsi. What are your feelings on Coke?
It's not as good.
Yeah. So you do hate Coke, or
I'll drink it.
you'll drink it. And whenever I've had you guys over, I've always tried to have no one's gonna sneak up behind you. He's like over his shoulder. I've always made sure I've had Pepsi for you when you come over, because like I said, of all of Krisha's kids, you're the only one I really like. The other ones are just they're all jerks. I hate them all. Okay, so we're here with Scott. He is the lone so far Pepsi person in this video. Here's your bottle of water. This is what you can use to cleanse your palate between the sodas if you choose. So go ahead and open that up, crack that open. I got you a blindfold. Go ahead and put that on. Yeah, it goes that way. Okay, you ready? I'm mixing up the sodas. I'm mixing them up. I'm not shaking them. You're going to tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Stop. Okay. I'm going to slide this over here to you. Put your hand up here. Here you go. There's your number 1. You're going to pop that open. Like I told everybody, you got to pop it open so you know where to drink from. Got it?
I feel like that's Coke.
Okay. Go ahead and, if you want to sip it, sniff it, listen to it, whatever you want. You got a drink of it. Got it? All right. Put it down. We're going to move that away from you. You want to drink some water in between?
Yeah.
There you go. All right. So we got the next one. We're going to slide that over to you. There you go. Hand up there. There you go. Crack it open.
Oh, no.
You got it.
This is on the can.
The cans are the same cans.
They feel different on the top.
No.
That's Coke.
Okay. But you said the first one was Coke. So do you think we're messing with you because you're the last one? We're giving you both
I
Cokes?
didn't say what the first one was. I just I did.
I think so.
I don't think he said it when he took a sip, but he said it when he opened it.
Oh yeah, you opened it.
Yeah.
That's
Oh.
Coke.
Okay, so take here some water. Take some water. Got it? There you go.
The second
I'm
one.
gonna mess them up. I'm gonna mix them up now. So now you got your first taste. Okay, here we go. This is number 1. Got it? Can't see anything, right? This is number 1. Go ahead and take a sip. You can take a big drink if you like. All right. Do you like that one? Okay.
That's Pepsi.
All right. Here comes number 2. Here's number 2.
That's Coke.
Okay. That's how you feel. Now, do you think you need more
No.
things? So the one on your left is going to be
Is that the first one I tried?
the first one. The one on the left is the first one you tried. Okay. And the one on your right is going to be the second one you tried. So now you're saying that the first one is Pepsi, and the second one is Coke. So like I asked everybody else, is it
Which one-
always,
which one did you like better?
have they always been the left side? Is the left side been the one?
I think so.
That's weird every time. Okay, so you like the first one.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so now what happens if we take out the blindfold and the one to your left, the one I'm going to be pointing at, is Coke and not Pepsi? How are you going to feel?
Feel disappointed in myself.
Disappointed yourself. Okay, so go ahead and take off your blindfold.
No.
No?
You're joking. No. The first one was Pepsi. You're messing with me.
The one on left's Coke, man.
That's Coke.
No. Run it back. Run it back.
So we said we weren't going to mess with anybody, but we did. We did mess with Scott.
Mhm.
He did pick Pepsi.
Yeah, I knew it. Stop the cap.
You picked the correct one. You picked Pepsi. There you go. You can have your Pepsi
If you so choose.
if you so choose. So I don't know what to say. Everybody so far has picked the one they prefer. Like I said, this doesn't say which one's better or which one's not. It's just the one that they prefer. We have my son here,
How's it going?
Ambrose the Fifth. We talked him into getting on camera. Now, I spent minutes looking for another Pepsi person and couldn't find one.
Get to
So
work.
we've decided he does not like carbonated beverages. So he cannot do the challenge. He won't do the challenge. He'll just spit either one out. He won't like it. So I'm going to move my cup over to the side. I'm going to
Yeah.
use the
Here,
regular
give me
water.
it. I'm the host. Give me the Coke.
You want you're the host, so
I'm
you
the
get
host now.
He's the host. He wanted to sit over here. He says he's the host. But it's cool because now we can see the other side of the cool cup.
There
We
we go.
got some.
It's in frame.
It's got Kirby Crackle on it. Everything. It's awesome. All right. We have Coke. We have Pepsi. We got those. So I'll let you be in charge of those. So I got my mask to put on. I tried on because I want to make sure they actually couldn't see, and I can't see. I can kind of see, that there's light, but I can't see anything. So that's good.
I'm gonna mix them up. Tell me when to stop. All right.
Stop.
All right. All right. So here is
Number one. Number one. You can kind of smell it. Okay. I smell cola. I'm not gonna say. I'll say I think it smells like Coke.
Okay.
Well, let's see. Okay.
Want water? To your right. Right there.
Thanks. See, that's why I thought they could see, because some of them reached for the water and actually reached for the water. I felt like I
Yeah.
wasn't gonna get it.
Don't spit on that.
Okay, fine. Okay,
I'm not cleaning it up.
I'm not cleaning it up. I do all the mopping around here.
That's
anyway.
true.
Okay,
I do all
Number
the rest
two.
of the work.
he does all the rest of the work.
There you go.
I sit back here and play Tetris all day.
And bejeweled.
Bejeweled. Okay. I don't smell anything. It's weird. I don't smell any cola. Okay. I know.
Is it tough?
Yeah. I know which one I prefer already. Which
Okay.
one I prefer.
Do you want to take another sip of each?
Yeah, you're gonna
wanna
mix them up, and this will be the final order.
Do you want me to ask you which you prefer now?
No.
Okay.
I'm
Alright,
not
I'll
gonna
mix them up. Mix them up. Tell me when to stop.
No, just
Oh.
you just decide.
You tell me when to stop.
All right.
Oh, you want to take a water first, or did you already?
No,
take
it's
some?
fine.
There
It's
you
fine. Okay, so now this
go. Don't
is
smell it.
number one.
This is now
So
number one.
You're gonna, so it's gonna be different from everybody else. You're gonna put one in front of me, and two over there, right?
Right in front of me.
Yeah,
Oh.
when we're done.
Just think of like a big thing. Big. I'll take that. Take your water.
Put it right there. All right.
All right, and then
Number two.
number two, right there.
Number two. Dose. Numero dos.
Take that.
This is tough.
Okay.
It's gonna hurt.
Wait now.
This is tough.
It's not. Don't tell me which one you think is which. Tell me which one you prefer. Do you prefer number
I'm
one?
gonna have to try them again.
Really?
Yeah, I'm not trying to figure out which one's which. I'm just trying to figure out which one I like.
Which one do you like better? All right. So you want to do it again? You want to do it
Here,
again?
put one. This one. This is number one.
Yes, it's number one right there.
This is number one.
That's number one.
Excuse me. How come I'm the only one that's burping
I don't know.
on your?
I
Nobody else
noticed that.
burped.
I'm just now noticing
How
that.
did- how did you-
No one else
How
burped.
did you guys drink this without burping?
Because we're not gas bags.
And you and David, no, because David, I gave you. I made you take a big chug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why you didn't. Bruh.
I just noticed that
Number
now.
two.
No one really burped. Oh, sorry. Here you go.
Number two.
Mature
Number
hour?
two, right there. So number one's in your right hand. Number two's in your left hand.
Number one.
Number one.
Number two.
Number two.
Excuse me.
Yeah.
Dang.
You want your water?
No.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm just gonna push this one over here.
You don't like this one? Or you don't like it as much?
Not that I don't like it.
Or you don't like it as much?
I don't like it as much as I like this one. I'm gonna go with, because mine is not. I'm not trying to pick Coke or Pepsi, like they did. Mine is to tell you which one I actually prefer. Right?
Yeah.
Mine is the actual Pepsi challenge, the old-fashioned Pepsi challenge. So this is the one that I prefer. This
Yeah.
one that I like better.
All right. So what are you expecting to see? Which can
I don't
are you
know.
expecting
Like
to
I
see?
said, I'm not. I'm not. Oh, hold on.
Okay.
No. This is the one that I prefer.
Okay.
I don't care either way. I'll be happy with either choice, because I don't drink either one of these anyway.
Yeah.
In actuality, I will say that I don't really enjoy either one of these. I wouldn't choose these when I taste them.
Yeah.
I'd rather have, like I had a root beer. I'd rather have a root
A&W?
beer. Yeah, I can tell the difference between root beer and
Yeah.
Coke and Pepsi. Obviously, is a
Or what
different
did you say
taste.
earlier? Strawberry
Which
soda?
one would go
Sure,
better with
sure.
Jack Daniels?
I don't know. Maybe we should have did that. We should have brought some Jack
There you go.
and see. But anyway, this is the one I prefer.
Which
So
can are you expecting to see?
I don't know.
Which one did you expect to see?
I don't know.
Okay.
The one I prefer usually is I prefer a Coca-Cola.
Okay.
But we'll see.
Let's see.
Oh, okay.
There you go.
Yeah. So I picked Coca-Cola.
Yeah.
Man,
Dude. Jeez.
I'm trying not to go, "Brrrah," like Elf. Did you hear that? Yeah, I prefer the taste of this one over this one, but I didn't enjoy this as much.
Yeah.
It was not bad.
But what if you're in a restaurant and someone says, is Pepsi okay?
Well, I don't get either one of these.
But if you were to.
Like, no, because you know the answer.
Yeah.
You've seen me at the restaurant. Well, I would just get water.
Yeah.
If they don't have a soda I like, I just get water, and that's just. And a lot of times I get water anyway because I don't really like. I'm technically not supposed to drink these sodas at all
But you do
because I'm
anyway.
diabetic.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, I would prefer this one. So I think that's the way we'll end the video.
There you go.
The point of this video was to see if the people preferred the one they say they preferred. So, if you like Coke, you're gonna choose Coke. If you like Pepsi, you're gonna choose Pepsi. Like I said, I don't care for either one. If I had a preference, I would have said Coke, and that's what I picked. So I guess my preference wasn't based on any kind of bias. So everybody, we hope you enjoyed the video. Thanks for watching. Make sure you subscribe to the channel, click notifications, let your friends know about this channel. We do more than these. We do videos on going to swap meets, toy collecting, learning to draw, lots of different things. So just I hope you enjoy the channel, okay? Have fun, and we'll see you soon.